Come and watch as I show you how to scare up some creepy and fun Halloween treats with the Stampin' Up! Sweet Haunting stamp set. The 1x8 cellophane bags from Stampin' Up! Make great treat holders, and I always love finding something new to put in there. And this year, pretzel rods. Look how perfect this is. So now we need to decorate it. And I'm going to use the Stampin' Up! Sweet Haunting stamp set. We've got some bottles of deadly toxic poison. But first we need to make a topper. And I'm going to do that with the lots of labels framelits in my Big Shot. So let me grab my Big Shot. Here we go. I've got the magnetic platform, a cutting pad, and then I have a strip of 1 3/4 by 5 of the Happy Hauntings Designer Series paper. Let's just go ahead and fold that in half. All right, and so I'm going to take the third smallest, and what we're going to do is, because we want a topper, I want the shape, but I need it to be a fold over. So look what I'm doing. See, I'm going off that edge a little bit, but very, very, very little. Okay, so we place that on there. And then my top cutting pad. And then we'll crank it through. Welcome to StampingSmiles.com. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 14 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. And see, once it cuts through that, we've got ourselves a little topper that's attached. Now we get to start decorating. So now a little bit of fast fuse or mini glue dots to adhere this to the top of our bag. Cute! Now it's time for our deadly poison. I have here the basic black archival stamping pad. Push, flip, lock that lid into place. And our bottle of poison. And I'm using Very Vanilla cardstock because that's the neutral color in our Happy Haunting Designer Series paper. Fantastic! Now to watercolor, I have here Old Olive Classic Stampin' Pad. I'm going to press down to get some ink into that lid. Fantastic! My paper towel and aqua painter. Let's squeeze it to get it going. And to make sure I cleaned it after the last time I was done. And we'll start coloring in. And even over the letters, because you can see through the bottle, right? Cute. And then up here. And after I did the first two, I thought, wait a minute, bottles are never filled completely to the top, even when we buy them full. So let's stop a little bit short. Looking good. And then let's squeeze and clean this. Crumb cake. And I had some in there. And for that cork, let's give that a little bit of color. Cute. Okay, and so now with my paper snips, love these, go ahead and trim this out, leaving just a little bit of white area around it. Love these scissors, easy to do. How cute is this? Okay, let me show you the finished product. Here it is, my finished Halloween treat. Isn't this adorable? Well, I mean, it's supposed to be all kinds of spooky, scary. So let me tell you what I've done. I attached our bottle of deadly poison with Stampin' Dimensionals, giving that a little bit of lift. And then I used mini glue dots to attach the whole topper to one of the spiderweb doilies. In a previous video, I showed you how to stiffen the doilies to make them more sturdy for a project like this, and I'll link you to it. And then do you remember my dollar store spider ring find? Well, I thought I only wanted the black ones. Love how the orange one looks on here. And all I did was take my paper snips and snipped off the ring, and then attached it with a mini glue dot. And then I kept going. How cute are these? And the green too. I'm having a real hard time picking a favorite. And so you can order the supplies to make these in my online store, www.shopwithshelley.com. And don't forget, I'm having my Founders Circle special. I have a Halloween treat for you too. So when you place your $50 or more product order in my online store, September 15th through September 21st, I'm going to send you a sampling of each of the 12 patterns from the Happy Haunting Designer Series paper. I'll just enclose that with your thank you card. So get on over to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, to place your Stampin' Up! Order. And if you want to make my spooky Halloween treats, the supplies are there. Get on over to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.